Hello, hello. Come in, come in. Hopefully, let's see. Yes, we have sound. Yes, you are first, Will. Hello, everyone. Let me move this daggone thing out the way. I don't know why this thing keeps sinking. It's like, oh my gosh. Hello to everyone. Hi, Sheila Cushionberry, Joyce Ricketts, Marianne Reddick, Zakira Kershaw. Well, hi, dear. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Haven't seen your name. Or Angel Monroe. Hello, welcome. Chris Moy. Hello, my dear. How are you? Sheila Cushionberry. Hi, Sheila Cushionberry. How are you? Marilyn Ray, Gail Kingsbury. Hello, hello. Well, hey, Justin. Justin is in the house with us this evening. Thank you for joining us, sir. I appreciate it. PC6 Designs. Well, hello. How are you today as well? Haven't seen your name in here. So welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Linda Hipshire. Hello. DTF 823, newbie here, but you've been stalking. Well, thank you for stalking us. I greatly appreciate it, and we always love having you here with us. So thank you for joining us this evening. Miss Eartha Lewis, hello, hello. How are you this evening? So how is everyone this evening? We have a couple of awesome things to talk about tonight. I'm super excited. One is my own personal really quick announcement about a new pattern that we've gotten out, and of course if you are in the Google Plus group, or if you are in the official We Hoop is a group, then you already know what the announcement is. So thank you for joining us this evening. Hello, Miss Little Miss Boutique. How are you, my love? Thank you for joining us this evening. Miss Joyce Ricketts says Justin needs to come back with his vinyl knowledge. Well, Justin will come back with us soon, I'm sure, to bless us more with some more of his vinyl voodoo. So we'll look forward to that. Love having Justin in the shop. So Joyful Embroidery, hello to you as well. Thank you for joining us this evening. So another thing that I did tonight, or planned for tonight, if you're in our Hoop is a group, then you know that we have some babies to show off tonight. I sent out a message and requested pictures of our babies. So I wanted to show those tonight. So that'll be coming up soon as well. So I'm looking forward to that. I do appreciate those who did send in pictures. Some have names, some don't. It's okay. We're just happy to see the babies. Now I'm going to adjust this just a little bit, pull it down just a weedy bit. All right, let's see if we can't get a better angle on here. Diana Henderson says hello, a friend from Indiana. Well, welcome. Miss Debbie De Cristoforo. Hello, my love. Thank you for joining us again this evening. And Ronnie's Raps in the house. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. So, what projects have you guys been working on? We have a big week ahead of us. Well, for those of us who like to shop, there's a big week coming up this week. So, this weekend is the Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and the Cyber Monday. I drew a blank that quick. So, thank you for looking out for the small businesses on Saturday. For those who do go out and shop hard on Black Friday, be safe. From what I understand, there's quite a few deals out there, but sadly I didn't see very many embroidery or sewing machines out there on the list. So that kind of had me bummed out a little bit, because from what I can remember, there's only been the one time the embroidery machine was on Black Friday sale. So I was hoping maybe they would do it again this year, whether it be Walmart or Joann's or Michael's, somebody, but they didn't. So I was a little bummed, but it's okay. I guess that's the Lord telling me no. As my husband likes to say, I must not have needed it that bad. So but you know, I'm keeping an eye out for deals, and as soon as I see excellent deals, well, if I can remember to get it up there, right? Excellent deals will be posted in the Hoop is a group. So if you're not a part of the We Hoop is a group, it is up and it is running on my website, thebabiesbooty.com, and I'll go ahead and link that on the screen down here in just a moment. So let's see. Let me check. Carol Coleman, hello, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Roan Kelly, hello to you as well. You're Dawn Fournier. Well, thank you, Dawn, for letting me know. I'm going to try and remember it's Dawn, okay, because I have a horrible memory, but the more I see you and the more we interact, the more I'll get it, all right? But I do appreciate you letting me know that. Miss Debbie Kidd, hello, love, how are you? Little Miss Boutique, you're getting a sublimation printer? Oh, sweet. Be sure to show us some of your awesome things that you got going on. I was looking for someone to do some sublimation for me last week and ended up not getting it done, unfortunately, but there's a lot to learn with sublimation. I'm looking forward to learning a little bit more about that. Rocky, I don't do friend challenges, so I don't have any challenges to ignore and don't accept them. So thanks for asking though. I do want to let you guys know, and I was getting to that here in a moment. We do have one definite hardcore Black Friday deal going on. You guys know that I push very hard and do quite a few tutorials with Designs by Little B, and there will be a lot more tutorials coming. We have a couple of them recorded that are waiting to be edited, so I'm excited about that. So Designs by Little B right now, the sale that she has on her designs, her prices are already inexpensive as it is on her designs, but right now the design prices are insane. So if you haven't ever taken the time to go to designsbylittleb.com and purchase designs, which are mostly in the hoop designs, so you're looking at hand sanitizer holders, you're looking at chapstick or lip balm holders, you're looking at snap tabs or keychains, you're also checking out the little felties, things like that. She even has some fonts, a few fonts, and she has quite a few other designs, book markers, book bands, which are book markers but with the elastic bands that you can create in the hoop. If you haven't ever purchased, now most certainly is the time to go over there and purchase. So as soon as this live stream is over, head over there because the price is insane. I really don't see how she's gonna profit too much, but so be it. I mean, it's just crazy. So please go over there and definitely check her out, and you will see there will be some tutorials step by step for those who need it that will be coming up on her website. As a matter of fact, I just dropped the video a couple of weeks ago with the Scrap Buster pouch. That is on her website right now, available at a tragically low discount right now. So go out, grab that, and then follow along with the video, and you can make your own Scrap Buster pouch. It is very easy to do. All right, so definitely please check that out. Contessa Harris, hello to you. Kim Smith, thank you for joining us this evening. I appreciate you being here. Sheila Cushionberry says, yep, bought yourself your first embroidery machine on a Black Friday a few years ago. Haven't had one on sale for Black Friday since. No, and I think we probably bought ours at the same time because that's when I bought my first one. Let's see. Miss Glam, how are you? Hello to you as well. Terry Ponce, welcome. Thank you for being here. Patty Murphy says, hello from Arkansas. First time, and you're so excited. And we are so excited to have you here with us in the Hoop group as well. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Kim Smith says, looking for a sewing machine. My machine is over 40 years old and still kicking. I know that's right. Look, sometimes those older ones are the ones that are the best to hang on to. I still have the one that my mom sewed on for me, so it's over there as well. And sometimes I have to get it serviced. Like right now it needs to be serviced, but for the most part that thing will probably outrun every machine in here, right? So it's hilarious. We definitely want to hold on to those oldie but goodies. Sheila Noel, hi Ms. Eve, this is Sheila from Brobridge, Louisiana, and I hope I said that correctly. Well, hello Sheila Noel, thank you for joining us this evening. I appreciate you being here with us as well. Yes, all of her stuff, all of her designs are right at 90 cents. So please go check her out. Pile up on those designs because they're really easy to stitch up, really quick to stitch up, and you can make a good deal of money off of her designs. She put them there for you to profit from. So snap tabs are a pretty hot thing going on right now. The hand sanitizer holders, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys. Well, I don't know that I showed you this one that I made, one of her designs. It was supposed to be a baby shower gift. It's a vinyl hand sanitizer holder with the stupid microphone with the sheep. Isn't he cute? And I use like a pink metallic thing, but some kind of which way my thread came loose on the back while I was stitching. I think the thread came out of the bobbin and I didn't know it or something. But at any rate, I got frustrated with it and didn't finish it. So I do need to finish it. But also because it's pink, I don't know if you can see that pink tone there, that pink metallic look. I kind of didn't like it. I was like, I think I like it better with white. So that's the other reason I didn't go back and finish it. So I'm not sure that I'm going to continue to use this one. And this one is the small snap tab holder. So you put your, I'm sorry, not snap tab, hand sanitizer holder. So you put your hand sanitizer in here, and then once you put your snaps, you just snap it shut and you can carry it on your keychain. It's a lot of fun. She has tons of these in some adorable designs. So definitely check that out. Alrighty, so we have a lot of fun with snap tabs and hand sanitizer holders around here, and the lip balm holders are to die for as well. Lorna Pudd, how are you from North Carolina? I am too, so howdy neighbor. Thank you for joining us this evening. Little Miss Boutique says you can't wait to get started on your sublimation. I can't wait for you to get started either, girl, so you can get pro and help me. I'll send some orders through you. Angel Monroe, thank you for Sew What Pro explanation using the SE 400 4x4 hoop to make bigger designs. Your sister and you are thrilled. Thank you. You're quite welcome, my dear. The 4x4 machine is a lot of fun. A lot of people kind of downplay it a little bit because it's not as big as our other counterparts out there. But guess what? You still can do and pack quite a punch with that little teeny machine. It can do big things. So please don't ever let anybody rain on your 4x4 parade, because there's a whole lot that we can do, and there's a lot more coming down the pipe. So I'm really excited about that. Eartha Lewis says Joann's will have the Heritage machine by Singer for $1.99. That's sewing, correct? If I'm not mistaken. I do recall seeing that. Now, I'm not in the market for a sewing machine, but somebody I'm sure is. Utah Grandma, hey love, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Latasha says, hi baby booty fam. Well, hello to you too as well, Miss Hoop Group member. Barbara Raymond says, good evening all. And speaking of Hoop Group, let's see if we can get a hashtag Hoop Group for us in here tonight, especially for those of us that are a part of the Hoop Group. Give ourselves a great big shout out because we deserve it. Angel Monroe, Floridian. Well, you're nice and warm down there. Hello, how are you? Velma Crisp, hey love, how are you? Welcome. Paula Muhammad, well, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I haven't seen your name here from Phoenix, Arizona. You're a long ways away from me, dear, but we love having you here. Thank you for joining us. Ronnie's Rap says, Carolina, did you tell us about the sale you know about? You're waiting. That is the one that I just mentioned with the Designs by Little B, is what Will was telling us about. designsbylittleb.com, her website. Most of her $3 designs are now down to 90 cents. So it's a lot of designs that you can rack up on and take advantage of doing some great in the hoop projects. Barbara Nance, hello love, how are you today? Angel, thank you, I appreciate that, even though it kind of got on my nerves a little bit, but thank you for your comment on the hand sanitizer holder. Absolutely, yes, steak is a banger. You are absolutely correct. Paula Muhammad, you have an SE 400. Will it work with a 4x4 hoop? Okay, so she does have snap tabs. Now, her very early snap tab, she has one, and I have a tutorial on it where it's 2 parts, and you can make a 2-part snap tab with your 4x4 hoop. But what she did lately is, instead of doing a tab at the back, it's pretty much like, it looks about like this actually. So it's a hand sanitizer holder, but right here you will put an eyelet. There's no, this part isn't here. The whole tab part isn't there. So this fits in the 4x4 hoop with the little teeny little tablet up here at the top where you can put the eyelet holder, and it doesn't fold over the back. So as I mentioned, it kind of, you know, just pretty much is just a tab, and that's where you put your hand sanitizer in. So she does have 4x4 versions, but now they're just called eyelet holders. So when you purchase a hand sanitizer from Melissa, it comes with your tall hand sanitizer holder, which the tall hand sanitizer holder holds the hand sanitizer from Dollar Tree. Okay, then she has the small hand sanitizer holder, or the regular hand sanitizer holder, which is this. It's this size, and this holds the hand sanitizer from Bath and Body Works. Okay, so they have an oval shaped hand sanitizer container that fits in here, and I can go grab one here in a moment if you need to see that and how it works. And she also has, now all of this is under the same design. So say for instance, she does have a poop emoji hand sanitizer holder, right? So it comes with the tall version snap tab, the tall eyelet version. It comes with the regular snap tab, which is basically this, and it also comes with the eyelet oval small or regular hand sanitizer holder. So you get 4 different hand sanitizer holders in one design, so that it's up to you which route you want to take. So say for instance, eventually you get a 5x7 machine, well, you'll be able to do all of them, whichever ones you want to do with your machine. But meanwhile, you can do the tall and you can do the small, which this is the small 4x4 eyelet version with your 4x4 machine, and all of that comes with the one design. You don't have to buy them separate. So that's really cool. I absolutely love her designs very much. Barbara Nance, let me see. Nope, that was earlier. I'm sorry. Paula Muhammad, I haven't, that was the question. My bad. Sharon Blake, good evening, Eve. Glad to see your happy face. Thank you. Miss Social Deb, hi everyone. Did you miss anything? Eve, is it too late to submit pics of our babies? No, it's not too late, and we can show them next week. Now, I do have the collection for this week, and I'll be showing that here shortly. I'm really excited about that. Little Miss Boutique, I appreciate that. Ethel Smith, hello, Miss Ethel Smith. How are you? Pamela Hawkins, hello to you as well. Thank you for being here. Bunny McMillan, well, hello, Bunny McMillan. It's nice to see you in here. Haven't seen you before. She says, hi, Eve. I'm a newbie. Had trouble with internet. You're Bunny from Bakersfield. My machine is still in the box. Just found you last week. Love your videos. Oh, man, we're going to have to take that baby out the box. But thank you for joining us and letting us know that you have a new baby. So we're going to have to ring the bell for you. Now, Bunny, you're new to our channel. So what we do is whenever a person gets a new baby or a new machine, in other words, we ask you what machine you have, and we ask you what your baby's name is. If you choose to name it, no pressure, you don't have to, but we name babies around here, and you get to have the bell ring for you in congratulations of your new baby. So let's welcome Miss Bunny McMillan's new baby to the Hoop Group family. Woo! Will, I hope the cats are put up. Congratulations, Miss Bunny McMillan, on your new baby. I am happy to have you a part of the Hoop Group now. You have now been inducted into the Baby Hall of Fame. So be sure to join in on thebabiesbooty.com and be sure to post pictures of your baby as well as some projects that you've been working on. We love to see what you have under your needle, and we like to encourage new projects as well. So thank you for letting us know about your baby. Hashtag congratulations to you. All right, let's see where we are. Pamela says thank you, saying all that about the 4x4 machines. I have been really hit hard about the smaller hoop machines. Yeah, a lot of times people downplay it a lot, and it's because you know, the majority of embroiderers rather have the larger machines, and that's okay, but not everybody's budget can withstand that, you know. And this is the thing, if you can't afford it, it's okay. Do what you can with what you have. And when I tell you my business blew up and became pretty successful with my small machine, there's a lot you can do with that 4x4 machine. As a matter of fact, just talking about Melissa Designs by Little B and those snap tabs, you can make quite a bit of money off of those snap tabs. So don't let anybody fool you with that. Alrighty, you guys. So I have not quite caught up, but I've gotten to a place where I would like to go ahead and show off the babies. Okay, so I put in a request for folks. If you're not a part of it, okay, well, let me back up a little bit. First of all, if you're enjoying the video so far, please hit the like button. We do appreciate the thumbs up. That lets us know that you are enjoying the videos and you like being here. And if you don't know how to hit the like button while you're in here with the chat going, if you just click the live chat, it'll take the live chat away. You'll see the thumbs up. You can click it real quick, hit live chat again, and the chat will reappear and you can continue to chat along with the rest of us. Also, if you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. We do go live every Sunday, and we are diligently trying to clear everything off of our schedule here at the Baby's Booty so that we can put more videos out, okay? Because that's my favorite thing to do, is the tutorials. So we will be working on that as well, trying to make sure that we get those wonderful tutorials out on Sew What Pro, as well as some step-by-step instructions on In the Hoop and other embroidery projects. So if you'll do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, meanwhile, we also have a group, all right? So if you hear us in here talking about the hoop group, well, the hoop group is a real thing. One of the things that I have enjoyed here with this channel, with the Baby's Booty, is having a bunch of folks in here with us that love to embroider just as much as I do. All right, so what we like to do is call ourselves the hoop group, because we have our slogan that says we hoop as a group, because pretty much we do here. So if you would like to be a part of the hoop group because you love embroidery and you like having a good time with like-minded folks, then please go to our website at thebabysbooty.com, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that down here so that you can see it and go ahead and join up. There is a link there that you can use to sign up and become a part of the hoop group, and it's not wanting to cooperate. It's wanting to act monkey on me so that it can get on my nerves. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and put that up so that you guys can see it. Thebabysbooty.com is where you want to go ahead and sign up for the hoop group. Now, in the hoop group, we make announcements. We like to advertise deals. We like to advertise specials and other things that we know involve us in this embroidery community, okay? So we also like to have fun from time to time. And one of the things that I wanted to challenge folks is, if you have babies or your new machines or your old machines, whatever machines you use to do your embroidery craft or in your embroidery studio, and you want to just show it off, well, send me pictures. I love to see your babies, okay? There's a lot of fun. I ask that you would email them to me, and you can email them just at the same with this below, thebabysbooty, but at gmail.com, all right? And you can send pictures of your babies, and as they come in, I'll put them off to the side and make sure that we show them on our live broadcast on Sundays, all right? So what we'll go ahead and do is show off a couple of the babies that we have. And the first baby that was sent to me was by Miss Terry Ponce. So Miss Terry Ponce sent a picture of her baby. Now, she says that she didn't have a name for her baby, which is okay, but here is her baby here. Let me get back up and make sure that I'm telling you that correctly. Yep, nope, I didn't have a name for Miss Terry Ponce baby. Is that correct, ma'am? So here is Miss Terry Ponce's baby. Absolutely beautiful, with her gorgeous pegboard holder in the back and her older, as she mentioned, sewing machine off to the right. And as I told her, sometimes those older machines run circles around the newer ones. That machine will probably outlast any other embroidery machine that she gets that's newer. So Miss Terry Ponce, thank you so very much for sharing your baby with us here in the Baby's Booty live stream. Our next baby comes from Miss Marilyn Allen. Miss Marilyn Allen has a baby, and her name is Clementine. So this is Clementine, you guys, working really hard with all those beautiful spools of thread right there beside her. And she is working hard on a multi-something in that hoop. So we put our babies through the paces around here. And so she wanted to show off Miss Clementine to us. And we are grateful. Thank you so much, Miss Marilyn, for sharing Clementine with us. Our next baby is from Miss Marianne Reddick, which you see her in here quite often. So Miss Marianne Reddick, this is her baby, and her baby's name is Grateful, which we are definitely grateful for our babies when we do get them, which is why my baby's name is Blessing. One of my babies anyway. So this is Grateful. Miss Marianne Reddick was kind enough to share her picture with us. It looks like she's going to have a little bit of vinyl working on Miss Grateful here soon, and we love to see your projects. So whenever you do, please share them with us. Our next baby up in the routine, or in this slideshow, I guess is a better word, is from Miss Gail Kingsbury. Miss Gail Kingsbury shows us her gorgeous embroidery machine. She didn't have a name for her baby, which is fine, but she did want to share her beautiful picture with us. Her 4x4 machine, and then she's got even the hot light over there to help make sure that everything flows smoothly under the embroidery hoop. Now this next baby is a big baby, and this comes straight from Miss Debbie Kidd, and we appreciate her sharing her baby with us. So this is Miss Debbie Kidd's #1 baby, right? This is a 2-head baby, and boy, look at that baby go. All of those patches looks like on that embroidery machine, or at least that's what it looks like. Boy, I tell you, I would love to see some patches work out on that thing there. So she has an SWF. She doesn't have a name for that baby yet, but it's okay. She's over there working super hard and getting the job done, right? So Miss Debbie Kidd was also nice enough to share her other baby with us. And this is her second baby. Look at that baby go. And all of those hoops back there on the wall for her baby. Oh my gosh. Look at there. 1, 2, 3 heads she got going at one time, y'all. I'm jealous. We're going to get there one day, I'm trying to tell you. The only bad thing about getting to that stage is the pile of work that you're going to have to get that work done. So Miss Debbie Kidd, thank you so much for sharing your babies with us. They don't have names, but we may have to come up with some names for them big babies. Our next machine that we have is from Miss Debbie De Cristoforo. I appreciate her sharing her 2 babies with us. Now, this baby's name is Michelangelo. Well, hello, Michelangelo. How are you? Michelangelo is a combination machine, and Michelangelo works very hard for his money. Very artistic, very artistic. We like babies, man. So when you have one baby that works super hard, well, of course, you have to have 2 of them, right? So that's Michelangelo. He's 4x4, and this is Leonardo. Leonardo is a PE 770. He's 5x7, and he works just as hard as his little brother. So this is also Miss Debbie De Cristoforo's machine, and we appreciate you for sharing that with us, right? So we appreciate you guys sharing your babies with us. I definitely appreciate you taking the time to do that. That's a lot of fun. And sometimes it's okay to join in and drool on what someone else has, right? We're gonna drool over it, right? So hopefully we'll get some more baby pictures coming in, and we can share some more next week, right? So I appreciate you all sending those babies in for me. I really enjoyed sharing them with the world. That was really cool, right? So you guys, if you see babies that didn't have a name and you had a name suggested, please let us know what you think. We would love to share that with you all. Now I'm going to scroll back up really quick and go ahead and see Chris Moy asked a question, and I want to address it. He says, do you have a tutorial on how to use the larger hoop on the SE400. If you're talking about the 4x4 repositional hoop, it's not 5x7, even though a lot of times people call it the 5x7. The size of the hoop itself might be 5x7, but the sewing or the embroidery area on the inside of that hoop is definitely not 5x7. So that is called the repositional hoop. So if you go into our channel here on the Baby's Booty and you type in repositional hoop, then you will definitely pull up a video that I do have on using the repositional hoop. It's a lot of fun and it can be done. All right. So definitely look that up. If you have any questions, please let me know at thebabiesbooty@gmail.com. All right. You're welcome, Ronnie's Rap. So Miss Debbie De Cristoforo, you love your 4x4 as well? Definitely. We all do. I know I love mine. Charmaine Thomas says good evening. Good evening to you, Miss Charmaine. Thank you for joining us. I don't recall your name being in here, and we appreciate you joining us this evening. Angel Morrow says, yes, the 4x4 tutorial is awesome. I'm glad you liked it. I do enjoy doing those 4x4 tutorials because those are the most common little machines. You know, the small person. We like to learn what all we can do in the range of things. So I love reaching out and trying to find as many 4x4 projects as I possibly can to show you exactly what all you can do easily on your 4x4 machines. Miss Marge Campbell says hi and hello to you as well. Angel says you're trying to take notes. What is the website again? The website again is thebabiesbooty.com. Latasha says, random thought, Eve, I really appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you joining us, definitely, and watching the videos. Your videos are so easy to follow. Watching your videos really encourages you to use your machine. You're welcome. That's what we want. We don't want the babies to sit in the box and collect dust. I know mine did. The first year I bought it, it sat for 6 months in the box, never even opened it, right? And when I finally did open it and was going to try to use it, I was so intimidated. I put everything right back in that blame box, closed it up, and let it sit for a whole nother 6 months. So it was 12 months, a whole year, before I even opened up that machine and really put it to use. And it was because I was intimidated. I couldn't find very much out there online to tell me what all I could do with my machine and how to use it. So that's where also the Baby's Booty channel comes from, because I wanted other people to not have to go through the lack of information like I did, right? So it was like a big secret to mention anything dealing with the embroidery machine, and I thought that was ridiculous because I have a machine. Why can I not use it, right? So I was determined to learn how to use that machine and make sure that everybody else knew how to use it as well. Tanisha says, hello, everybody. Well, hello to you, Miss Tanisha. Thank you for being here. Leslie Z says, hi, Eve from Orlando, Florida. Well, hello to you, Miss Leslie Z. Thank you for joining us as well. Contessa Harris says, you have a new baby, PE800, and her name is Abby. Well, Contessa Harris, let us ring the bell for your Abby. We'll make sure that the cats are taken care of, because we're about to ring the bell for a new PE800 embroidery machine. Congratulations, Miss Contessa. Woo! Yeah, girl. You're going to have a lot of fun with your 4x4 embroidery machine. So congratulations, my dear, on your new baby. And I'm sure that Abby is going to work very hard for you and make you some money, girl, if that's what you want to do anyways. Sheila Cushionberry says, can you do in the hoop using a repositional hoop of, if you have a 4x4, for example, can you do snap tabs that are in the hoop if you use a repositional hoop? Hope that made sense. Well, the funny thing with the in the hoop, all right, so most of your in the hoop projects cannot be done with the repositional hoop, right? And the reason being is, even though the repositional hoop is one continuous hoop, but the machine looks at it as 3 different hoops, and those 3 hoops overlap. All right, so it's a little complicated, sciencey on how it all works, but you can't really accomplish in the hoop projects with the repositional hoop. The repositional hoop is actually better suited for getting designs to combine and make bigger designs without having to take your project out of the hoop, move it, re-hoop it again, and do another project. I mean, or do another hooping of your project. So it's to avoid that. But the in the hoop needs a continuous field of stitch. So because the hoops or the 4x4s actually overlap, it's not going to work. Now, if I ever figure out how to get that to work, I'll let you I will definitely let you know, but for right now it won't work within the hoop project. So that's the downside to it. But there are a lot of 4x4 friendly in the hoop projects though. So don't get discouraged just because the repositional hoop doesn't work. We just have to make sure that we focus on the 4x4 friendly projects. All right. Angel Morrow, congratulations. I mean, you said woohoo, so I don't know what we woohooing about. I done missed it. Let us see. Oh, are you talking about the baby? Did she get her cone off wheel? I think that's what we got going on. Well, look at here, Marilyn Ray. You say you have a new baby as well, a brother PE 800, and her name is Henrietta. Well, we need to ring the bell for Henrietta as well. Marilyn Ray, congratulations. Congratulations on your new baby, your PE 800. Welcome, Miss, what did I say? I just drew a blank. Henrietta. Welcome, Miss Henrietta, to the team. Now, I'm going to have to remember that because I used to watch Mr. Rogers. Who remembers Henrietta Pussycat, right? So I'm going to have to remember Henrietta. That's a cute name. That was one of my favorite parts of Mr. Rogers, was the cat. Oh, man. All righty. Miss Bickup is in the house, and you've been in the house for a while. I apologize. I had to scroll back and read the chat. So welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Lorna Putt says you're watching for the PE 800 on a Black Friday deal. I think the only way we'll find that, Miss Lorna, is on Amazon. It seems like nobody is wanting to put that machine on Black Friday. I've been looking very hard because it would be nice to have a new machine to play with. Chris says, do you have a tutorial on how to use the larger hoop with a long name? I believe that is a part of the video as well. If not, then definitely can do a video on that. That's not difficult at all. George Ward, hello. Good evening to you too as well. Ron Kelly says you got your PE 800 and named it Quinn. Look at all these folks and these babies. I'm loving it. Congratulations. I appreciate you letting me know about Mr. Quinn, Ron Kelly, or is it a girl Quinn? I don't want to get that wrong. Ron Kelly, congratulations on your baby as well, and welcome to the Hoop Group. Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. You also teach us technology? Yeah, well, it depends. It depends. I have a tendency to know a little bit too much about electronics and things of that magnitude because I like to take things apart. So, and I'm nosy. So, there are instances where I can mention some stuff, but I try not to give too much technical knowledge because it could be wrong, and I don't want to give misinformation. Bunny says, you just brought tears of joy. You have the brother PE 800. You want to join the Hoop Group? Well, join right on in, Miss Bunny. Now, it takes an approval. I have to approve you to join the group. And we do have a moderator in place. Mr. Will does help with moderating. But I would have to allow you to enter the group. As soon as we're done with the chat, I'll definitely do that. Joni Thurman says, everyone, there is an embroidery and vinyl show in Greenville, South Carolina in February of 2019. Thank you, Joni. I appreciate you reminding me of that. I did find that information. I did contact them about seeing if they needed a class on Sew Pro, or at least I think that's who I contacted. I contacted several folks lately. I've been doing a lot. But I definitely do intend to go to the one in Greenville because it's at my back door. Greenville is not very far away at all. So I would look forward to seeing you all there if you so choose to go. Miss Terry Pont says yes, no name yet. We're going to have to work on that. Alrighty, so let's scroll down and get a little bit closer. A little bit closer, a little bit closer. Oh, and you guys, now, I wanted to let you know that the, oh my gosh, the Throwback Sunday thing. Now, for the last couple of weeks, like the week before, I was in out of town, I think, or the week before that I was out of town. Either way, I did not bring the Throwback Sunday item that my mom put this contest together, right, to let you guys figure out what the throwback item is, okay? And the person who guesses the Throwback Sunday item, they get a free Hoop Group t-shirt. We Hoop is a group t-shirt. Now, I do not have the item in here with me because I happened to look up at that and I was like, that's a little bit too much to be dragging over from the house to the studio, right? So what I decided to do was look up a picture of it. And I'm just going to show y'all a picture of what it is. Okay? So I'm going to scroll down to get me right back to where the chat is updated on my end. Okay? And I'm going to put the picture up of the Throwback Sunday item. All right? Now, I'm going to ask a favor, please. Please, please, please. For those of you who have already won the one of the throwback contests before, please let the others have an opportunity to win. All right? So I want to you know what? Hold on, you guys. I want to definitely get you, there we go, lime flavored. You will be banned from YouTube. Yay! So, at any rate, sorry you guys, I had a troll come in. Oh, you got it too, Will? Yeah, thanks. I tried to get him banned. But anyways, reported him anyways. I would like to ask you, if you've won already, please let the others win. Now, when I show the picture, I know what it is. I want to know the name, the actual trade name, or the name of what the item is. That's what I'm looking for. Like once before we showed the Polaroid, it's a camera. I know it's a camera, but we were looking for Polaroid. That's the answer we were looking for. So the actual name of the item. All right. So who is ready? If you're ready to see, well, hey, Patrick Quinlan, Illinois in the house. Can we play for a different crew member? I guess that could work too. I guess that could work. So if you wanted to guess and then choose someone to win the shirt, you can do that, I suppose. But I guess, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see how it goes. If no one gets it within the first like 15-20 seconds, then whomever can guess at that point, because then that means they may not know. All right. So you ready? Bunny McMillan say, let's go. Now, this is throwback. My mom started cleaning out her house, y'all. Oh, my God. And when she started cleaning out her house, she wanted to get rid of things or whatever the case may be. So she's digging up all this old stuff that was mine. But this particular thing she had already given to me because it was like a really favorite of mine. So Justin says, hashtag ready. You ready? All right, here it is. On your mark, get set. What is this? I had this thing for years, y'all. Hey, Miss Jackie, how are you? If you can tell me exactly what this is, the first person gets a Hoop Group t-shirt for free, courtesy of my mom. So who can tell me what that is? I see things scrolling, but nobody's telling me. Oh, Will says no. Nope. Justin. Justin got it. Justin won. It is the ColecoVision. Yes, yes. Lorna, you got it too. Yes, I had the ColecoVision, you guys. It wasn't the Atari. It was like the cousin to the Atari, I guess, for lack of better words. I wanted the Atari, but Mama bought the ColecoVision, and you know what? I still had fun playing Frogger, so I can't complain. And I still have it now, and I still can play it. I have played it recently. It was within the last 2 years I've played it, so it still functions, and that's really cool to know. So thank you, Justin. Woo! Justin gets a shirt. Should I ring the bell? Nah, we ain't ringing no bell for no shirt. I'm glad you guys got it. Now, who in here had a ColecoVision or an Atari? If you had one, do hashtag me so that I'll know I wasn't by myself and that I'm not old by myself. Because there's a lot of us in here should be old enough to have had an Atari. That is hilarious. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, Justin, I will be in touch with you about your shirt. You just send me an email. Let me know what size you want, and we will get you your Hoop Group t-shirt. All right. So thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all joining in on that. So let me go back to the chat and see what I have missed. Miss Bickham says she has a new baby and she didn't take a picture of it yet. It's okay. When you do, then please send us a picture and we'll be more than happy to feature it here on the channel. But we also wanted pictures of your babies, because you have a couple of babies there that I know folks would love to see. So please get a picture for us. All right, let's see. And Miss Debbie Kidd says she is open to names for her big baby, so keep that in mind. Alrighty, Chris says he has a new baby and you'll send pics. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Will says his new sewing machine, sewing only machine is called Miracle. Reason why it sews like one. It has many awesome feet. Well, we would like to see a picture of Miracle so that we can post it in our chat next week. Alrighty, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm like 7 minutes away from 9 o'clock, so we'll probably run over just a little bit, but not too much. I don't want to keep you guys too much later. Oh, but I do want to show this, so let me put my hand on it so that I can make sure I do not forget. George Ward, I have a 4x4 also and have learned so much from watching your videos. Thanks. You're welcome. I definitely appreciate you letting me know that the videos have been helpful. That's very much what I need to hear so that I'll make sure I keep videos coming. Let's see. I can say it's an awesome tutorial on repositional hoops. Well, thank you, Miss Angel. Worked really hard on that to try and make sure that it was quite understandable. So I'm glad you benefited from it. I still get questions from time to time, but that's okay. If you ever have questions, anyone over those repo hoops, please send me a message. Zakira says I took mine out of the box, but it was just sitting on the desk for about 2 years before you started using it. Yep, that's the message, and that's pretty much what I hear, because a lot of folks are intimidated. It is a lot to it, and if you don't know what you're doing, it'll hurt your feelings. It'll humble you real quick, because I know mine did. Vera Benjamin, it's okay. We're glad that you're in here. Excuse me, glad that you're in here. Ronnie's Rep says you have fulfilled your goal of helping others. I have a Husqvarna that sat in the box even after taking classes, but I found you and brought a brother machine in August because of this group and you love it. Woo, that's what's up, girl. So please tell me the Husqvarna is being used. We don't want the Husqvarna to sit over in the corner in shame. Oh wow, Chris says the Husqvarna designer J35 is your new baby and you call her Miramoy. Miramoy. Am I saying that right, Chris? I hope so. So we need to ring the bell for your Husqvarna designer J35, right? Let me know what's her biggest size hoop. That would be cool to know. So congratulations, Chris, on your new baby. We got a lot of new babies in here tonight. Congratulations, Chris, on your J35. That baby is going to do really good for you. Miss Miramoy will do well. Charmaine Thomas says, Miss Eve, me and my husband watch your videos every day, and I'm proud to say you're my ideal. Many blessings to you. Well, thank you. I definitely appreciate that as well. I love meeting new people and hearing how helpful the videos have been. It encourages me so much to go ahead and continue to get these videos out. Y'all just don't understand. I've been telling people, I'm like, look, I'm not doing any more orders right now. I need to get my embroidery off to the side so that I can do videos. And I tell people that, and people are like, but we still need this done. And I don't know how to say no. So, so I'm still trying to fend off orders left and right so that I can get back into doing the tutorials. Y'all, it's crazy. Folks just don't listen to me. I swear they don't. But before I forget, I'm going to finish out the chat before we end for the evening, but I wanted to let you guys know that we have a new baby ourselves in a way, right? So here is the bib pattern, one of them, which, by the way, the bibs have come in. We're waiting on the burp cloths, all right? And these are all set to ship out on the 21st. So if you've put in a pre-order for your bib pattern, bib and burp cloth pattern, the bibs are here. Half of them are here. So I'm waiting on him to finish the burp cloths, right? So here are the bibs. Well, guess what? This is what's probably taking him so long with the burp cloths. I have a little version. So this is for your older baby. So this would probably fit like your 3-month-old, 4-month-old, up to about a year old. So this bib pattern is excellent for when they're feeding themselves and things of that magnitude. But this pattern, this is for the little teeny ones, the newborns coming home. And this one is just for them to be cute, all right? Or for those bottle feedings when they're getting used to using the bottle and having fun with that. So that's what these little teeny guys are for. And we're actually trying to look at getting a preemie version as well. The downside to the preemie version is sometimes you got to find a little preemie to try it on, and that's pretty difficult to do lately, which is a good thing. I'd rather not have a baby to try it on to make sure that the size is right. So we'll have that in the works at some point in time. I don't know how soon we'll be able to get one out. But this is for your newborn to roughly about 3-month-old. And this is just for decoration. If you want to do a baby shower present and you want it completely handmade, that's what this is for. I wasn't going to do one because your in the hoop bib is about the same size. And in the hoop takes all the guesswork out of making a bib, but some people still like the fully handmade version, and that's what this is for. So this is now available on the website. It is an addition, all right? So if you already have the first pattern, well, this complements your pattern, and so now you'll have 2 sizes of bibs and 1 burp cloth. And I found the burp cloth works no matter what size the baby is, so we're not going to change the burp cloth pattern. But here is our new little version, right? How cute is that? So if you currently have the pre-order in place for the new batch of bibs and burp cloths, well, and you purchase this little add-on, I will refund you your shipping costs, because I'll just add that in with the bib and burp cloth when the burp cloth part comes in, and we'll ship out the little teeny bibs if you order that. Now, if you've already ordered and received your bib and burp cloth, well, then you can add this as well. This is an addition. And you know what? If you order it now, I'll refund the shipping costs for anyone. If you purchase the add-on, you won't have to pay for shipping. All right. So I don't have very much on my website for Black Friday to have a Black Friday deal, because usually all the stuff that's on there folks have. Maybe we could work on a shirt and get a Black Friday deal on a shirt. What do y'all think? Let me know if you think Black Friday on a shirt, or hashtag shirt if you think we should have a deal on the shirts, and we'll see about making that happen as well. So free shipping on the little baby bib, and I'll go out here in a little bit and take that shipping cost off. If you've already purchased, then I'll refund the shipping. And then if you order a shirt, we'll see about putting a Black Friday deal out as well. All right. And it will stay up until Cyber Monday. After Cyber Monday, all prices go back to normal. Alrighty. So I wanted to point that out as well, because these bibs, you guys have been asking for them, and the orders, I didn't think anybody else would want the pattern, and the orders have been pouring in. It's crazy. And so I'm actually very grateful and thankful to you guys for that as well, because I do love using that pattern. Okay, so the purpose, for those who are new and may not know, these are called permanent patterns I drafted. These are how I make my handmade bibs, and of course I don't have one already made right here beside me. I don't think anyways, but these are for you to use as a template to make bibs over and over and over again and not have to worry about bib patterns tearing up. You can just use it, lay it on your fabric, draw around it, and I do have a video showing how to use this, all right? And it's so easy. It's ridiculously easy to make bibs with this particular pattern. So that's what that is there for. And it's sewing machine. It's not embroidery machine. But you can use the pattern with your embroidery machine after you draw your template out on your fabric. It will show you, or that shows you where your bib is, and you can line up your embroidery design on that fabric before you stitch your bib together. And I have a video on how to do that as well. So you guys, if you're interested in it, they are available at thebabiesbooty.com. So you can go there to sign up and purchase the bibs, and they are in the store. All right. So if you go on there and you don't see the bibs, if you see rhinestone designs, I have 2 stores on my website. It's the first store, not the second one. So I have quite a few businesses going on at one time. Alrighty, let me get back to the chat. And Ronnie's rap says, don't need the bell, you ring it already. And I do use both machines. It's okay. We like ringing the bell around. The bell is fun. There's nothing wrong with the bell. Alrighty. Terry Sample says, good evening to everyone. Sorry for checking in late, but you've been away from home. There's nothing wrong, Miss Terry. We don't mind you going out and having a lot of fun. Kamala says, hi to all. Buenas noches. Buenas noches to you too as well. If someone can talk of web pages with deals and embroidery designs for Cyber Monday. We already have one business I've mentioned is designsbylittleb.com. That one is has designs up now. They're 90 cents a design, so you may want to go check that out. Roan Kelly says it's a girl. All right, Miss Quinn is going to work very hard for you. Alrighty, so let me go back and thank you, Will, again for handling that for me. Let's scroll. I am sorry. Scroll. Jackie Finley, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. And somebody said a walkie-talkie. That's funny. I guess in a way it does look like a walkie-talkie. I didn't think about that. Oh man, a lot of y'all had the Atari. That's what's up. I don't feel so. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. Tanisha said you had the Nintendo. Yeah, my cousin had the original Nintendo with the Duck Hunt. Oh man, that was my game. I was good at it. That was good. We want to talk. Oh, had Pong. Did I have Pong? I didn't have Pong. What game was that I had? Maybe it was Pong. Where the thing just, it's the little bars that go up and down like that, and the ball just bounces between the two. Whatever that game was, I had a handheld version of that. It wasn't on the actual game, so that's funny. Tracy Jones, what did you miss? Oh, hey Tracy, how are you? We just did some slideshows of some babies that people submitted and was nice enough to show babies. We also talked about Designs by Little B. We are also, well, you probably just heard me talking about the bib patterns. And I also need to mention that Will with Carolina Thread Place has a sale, Black Friday sale as well. So he just activated it and it is up on his website. So Will, chime in, Carolina Thread Box, I believe, .com, or is it CarolinaThreadKit.com? 20% off. All right, so if you sign up for the monthly subscription, and I'm sure you guys have seen us do the monthly subscriptions around here lately, and trying to see, of course my box isn't right here. I don't ever have what I need right here by the I don't want to keep getting up and going away from the camera. But the monthly subscription comes with 4 spools of thread, a design of the month, and the whole point is for us to work on designs together as a group. I mean, we're the hoop group, right? So we work on designs together. And there is a monthly recurring subscription to join in and receive your monthly embroidery kit per month, right? And it's a lot of fun. We have designs that fit just about every in the hoop project you can think of. We've had in the hoop earrings, this month was the candy trays, which were super cute, by the way. I mean, we just have quite a few things. And next month, Will was gracious enough to let me be the designer for next month's thread kit. So I hope you guys enjoy next. I hope you enjoyed next month's thread kit. So for those of you who are interested in the hand sanitizer holders, you might want to sign up for next month's thread box. So go ahead, check that out. For those who would like to sign up for the monthly subscription, we do a live stitch out, stitch along. Will did his this month. I will be doing the one for next month. So I'm looking forward to joining you guys with that project. All right. So that's definitely up and ready for you to take advantage of. Tracy Jones says you was making sweet potato pies and lost track of time. Girl, we can't talk like that. And you know what's funny? Fact about me. Who wants to know a fact about me? I don't like sweet potatoes at all. I can't stand sweet potatoes. I don't like sweet potato pie. I don't like yams. I don't like none of that. But guess what? I can make a mean sweet potato I had to learn how to make a sweet potato pie anyway to give to my lovely husband, Mr. Laurie. Loves sweet potato pies, so I can make them, but I can't stand to eat them. So you can have your sweet potato pies, ma'am. No offense at all. Alrighty. Oh, she says, oh, my grandbaby says, hi, Booty. So Booty is there. My grandchildren are watching. Well, he might not be watching me now because he likes to change channels. So my grandbabies, hello to y'all. I appreciate my baby seeing me. Let me see. George Ward says you're already getting orders. That's what's up. Awesome. Oh, Chris, you're a she. Okay. Hi, Chris. How are you, girl? Thank you for joining us. I'm gonna have to remember that. Diana Henderson says, love your video, so helpful. Well, thank you. I definitely appreciate that. And I thank you very much for even watching the video. So please keep me updated. Let me know if you see anything that you would like to add to the video roster. Angel Monroe says, this is my first chat. You've made my Sunday night wonderful. Well, cool. Thank you. We appreciate you joining us here at the Hoop Group. If you don't have an embroidery machine, you're still welcome to join in. We do offer projects or let you see projects, and we all work on things together. Some things aren't always embroidery related, so please join us at thebabiesbooty.com so that you can be a part of the Hoop Group. Patrick says, I'm looking at getting Sew Art and possibly Sew What Pro. If I get Sew Art, do I necessarily need Sew What Pro? Alrighty, so Sew Art is a digitizing program. Okay, so Sew Art is for if you have a picture of a flower and you want to embroider that flower, but all you have is a JPEG or a PNG of the flower. Well, you would use Sew Art to take the flower and turn it into stitches. All right, put stitches over the top of the flower, and you know, because you use your flower as a template to make your embroidery design, right? So that's what Sew Art is for. Sew What Pro is if you have a embroidery design that you've already purchased of a flower and you want to say add a name up under the flower, because the flower is a design by itself and you just want to, you know, put some letters that you've already pre-purchased up under that. Well, that's what Sew What Pro is for. It allows you to bring in 2-3 different embroidery designs and merge them together to make one embroidery design. Or Sew What Pro is there for you to take, say you got a flower with another picture of a tree beside it. You don't want the tree, you just want the flower. You can erase the tree in Sew What Pro and just leave the flower. Sew What Pro is an extremely powerful embroidery editing software program. You don't have to have both of them at the same time in order for them to work. But depending upon what you're trying to do in your area of embroidery, having both can be very beneficial. Now, out of every one of the embroidery programs in that suite, I would suggest to anyone is Sew Icons. All right, because Sew Icons, I'm finding, is the one that more people want more than anything. And that's when you purchase embroidery designs and you put them on your computer, and then you don't know what the design is. It's just a number. You know, it doesn't show you a picture or a preview of what that design is, right? So what Pro doesn't necessarily give you that preview without you having to open it up in the program. Whereas So Icons pretty much does exactly what the name of it is. It takes that embroidery design and makes it an icon in the folder. So when you open up your folder on the desktop, you'll see all your embroidery designs, a little thumbnail representation of each one of your embroidery designs. That is what So Icons is for. So Icons is $25 if I'm remembering correctly. I could be wrong, but it's not more than $25. That I do know. And that is available as well at thebabiesbooty.com. You're more than welcome to purchase it there if you would like, or snscomputing.com is the original website where it's found, but the price is exactly the same. So Art, So Icons, and So What Pro is available at thebabiesbooty.com. So those are awesome programs. They're power packed. I love them extremely. I personally teach So What Pro. Clever Dog Designs teaches So Art, and she even shows how to take photographs and do embroidery designs off of photographs as well. So she's an excellent teacher. So be sure to check her out if you want to try So Art and try your hand at digitizing. Myra Mole. Okay. Thank you, Myra Mole, for letting me know. I hope to remember that, because as I mentioned before, I'm not really good with names, but the more I see names, I'll remember them. Miss Bickham says you're paying me back for that text you sent. You didn't get a bell for your baby. Well, you said you didn't. I'm sorry. You did get a baby, didn't you? Did you tell everybody what baby you got? I didn't see that. If you did, I apologize. Because one thing's for certain, scrolling through this chat and all the different things that's going on, I probably overlooked it. Let me know, ma'am, if you said what your baby was. I know what it is, but I don't want to say. I want you to be able to tell everybody what your baby is. Let me see. Leah Jones tells you guys happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for that. I definitely appreciate it. Little Miss Boutique says, I want that one. What is it that you want? I'm scrolled so far back, it's no telling. And oh, we're only at 9:13. I'm doing good, so I'm not gonna mess everything up right now. Carol Coleman says, is that bigger than the one you bought before? And I want to make sure of what we're talking about. So hopefully it'll click. If not, somebody remind me of what we're talking about. Thanks, Eve. I can't wait till it comes in. You've been wanting one since you seen your video on it. Oh, you're talking about the bibs. My bad. Okay, sorry. Y'all, it's it's been one of those nights, right? All right, so let me see. Let me go back. You want that one. Little Miss Boutique, you're talking about the baby one. Okay, got you. No, Miss Carol Coleman, this is smaller. This is the normal size. This is the same size as the one that's I put out before. This is new, so this one's a lot smaller than the bigger one. So this is for the little teeny babies, if you want to do that. And Paula, again, it's at thebabiesbooty.com, and you click on store, or I think it's shop. Let me go double check what it is, and you can grab it there. Let me see. Make sure that yep, you click on shop and it should take you directly to the bibs. Yes, it does. Let me see. Testing. Tried to like, hopefully still here. You are here. Thank you, Angel. You all have a great evening, Miss Marge. I appreciate you being here. If you go back and watch the rest of the video. Barbara Nance, not sure if I understood, but if there's a refund, please keep it. Miss Barbara Nance, if you've purchased it, I've already refunded. I've already refunded you. I wasn't playing on that. The minute I see a post and I saw somebody purchase, I was like, bling, okay, refund. I keep to my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. But thank you. I appreciate that. But I probably already sent it back. Red roses. Oh man, that's awesome. Thank you. I do definitely appreciate it. I'm quick on the draw with doing stuff when I say I'm gonna do it. Cubert was the game you loved as a kid, Debbie. Cubert used to make me mad. He wouldn't listen. When I would tell him to go somewhere, he would go the exact opposite and get killed. That thing made me mad. Oh, Will. Okay, CarolinaThreadBox.com. That sale starts at midnight tonight. I apologize. But definitely check before you make the purchase that the sale is there. Definitely, definitely. So, what you want to do, this is the code then, Will, 2018 BF monthly is 20% off of monthly subscriptions. Okay. And then 2018 BF multiple is 10% off multi-month subscriptions. Okay, so you can purchase month to month. If you go month to month, then it's 20% off the monthly subscription. If you do a 6-month subscription or a 3-month at a time subscription or a year at a time subscription, then it's 10% off the total of the 3-month, 6-month, or whichever one it is that you choose. So that is how the discount is. Will says you don't like sweet potatoes either. Hilarious. Nor George Ward. Yes. Patrick, hey. We got a anti-sweet potato crew. I'm loving that. That is hilarious. That and butterflies. Ha, 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 Justin. I'm gonna get you on that one. You just watch. You're wrong for that. You love sweet potatoes, Miss Bickham says. I don't like sweet potatoes, but love the pie. Utah grandma. That is hilarious. Ronnie's Raps. I think you're blessed not liking the pies. I wish I didn't. I know that's right, especially with this stupid diabetes. Stupid diabetes. I can't eat nothing no more. It don't make no kind of sense. All the stuff I love. I like cakes. I'm not necessarily a pie person. I was always a cake baby. Cakes and biscuits, boy, you couldn't tell me nothing. That's why I was so round. Always have been. Barbara Nan says, I love sweet potatoes with brown sugar and butter. Well, my sweet potato pie has brown sugar, butter, and a secret ingredient that most people don't do. And that's why my husband loves mine. I don't tell nobody. The secret is in the crust. Suzanne says the only good sweet potato is a sweet potato casserole with pecans, plenty of eggs, and butter and sugar. Boy, that's the kind of stuff that give you a heart attack. Paula says carrot pies are a good alternative to sweet potato pies since you don't like them. I have never had or heard of a carrot pie, so that's really cool. Kamala says love them with brown sugar and cinnamon. Y'all, we done turned from embroidery to the food group to the pie group. With a sweet potato pie group. Miss Dawn says, laughing out loud, don't do Thanksgiving food at all. So we have gumbo. Gumbo sounds good too. I have to be careful with gumbo though because I'm allergic to shellfish. So I cannot eat shellfish at all. And most of the times the gumbo has shrimp or I've heard of crawfish sometimes in gumbo. But, you know, it depends on who makes it. Alrighty, Marilyn Ray, you're from the UK and have never tried sweet potatoes. Well, from my opinion, you ain't missing nothing. Patrick, yes, everyone I think needs sew icons. And I'll tell you, it makes a huge difference when you can see what you're getting ready to embroider prior to opening it up in a software program or whatever. Or even if you can't afford Sew It Pro right now, for those who may not be able to afford an editing program or any kind of software program at this point, the Sew Icons can be a little more affordable. I'm not gonna lie, that was my first purchase when I first started out. So the Sew Icons allowed me to be able to see what I was purchasing, all right, and or not purchasing, but what I was getting ready to put on my embroidery machine, I should say. And it also helped me organize and keep my files, you know, in the folders that they're supposed to be in. So icons is very helpful. Definitely also. Paula says, yes, same recipes. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I don't know that I want to, you know, we'll see. Because sometimes some carrots can taste like sweet potatoes, and I can tell, and I don't like it. So, and I love carrots. I am not a fan of sweet potatoes. Carol Coleman says, can't find it on the website. Wrong shop. It's not sold out at all. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know that I can pull it up. Miss Carol Coleman. Let me see. Let me see. All right. You guys are going to see the background of my stuff. Let me go there first. And let's see if I can't switch. Does this show up? Yep, that shows up. Okay. So here is the Baby's Booty website, thebabiesbooty.com. And if you're interested in joining the hoop group, follow the red arrow and click there to join the hoop group. But if you're wanting to purchase the bibs, it's right here where it says shop, not online store. So you want to click shop because I moved it. It used to be in this part of the store, but I moved it up here. And when you click the shop up here, there they both are. This is for the regular bib and burp claw pattern. Pre-order because these won't ship out until the 21st of this month. So this week coming, these will ship out. And then here is the new add-on. I put the picture of them side by side for size reference, but here is the add-on. And what I will do after the live is I'll take the shipping off of both of these actually and give free shipping. And we'll see about trying to do a deal on the Hoop is a Group t-shirt. I mean, it's 10 bucks for the t-shirt. So, you know, we'll see what we can't come up with. Maybe free shipping on everything all across the board. How about it? So maybe that's what we'll do. But that's how you get to it. You click on shop, not online store. And you should be able to pull up the bib patterns. All right. So hopefully that was helpful to you in seeing where to purchase the patterns. All right, is there a video showing how to use sew icons? No, it's not, but I will put one up because it's very simple to do. You use it one time and that's it. You pretty much are setting your computer to know what to do. Once you open up the program, you tell it from now on, any of these embroidery files, show me a picture of it. You set it and you forget it. That's it. That's the only time you use it unless something happens with your computer, like an update or whatever. You may have to go back in and refresh that to make sure your embroidery icons show up like they're supposed to. But otherwise, you set it and you forget it. And that's it with sew icons. But I can show how to do that. Ms. Bickham is the GCC2 Expert, 24 inches of cutting space, twice the size of the Cricut. Ms. Bickham has it going on over there with her new cutting machine, and we definitely want to ring the bell for that because cutters do quite come in handy in the embroidery studio. So let's ring the bell for the new GCC2 Expert. Congratulations, ma'am, on your new cutter, your 24-inch baby. And you don't have a name yet? We're going to have to get a name for that baby. Edward Scissors Hands or something. We're going to have to figure it out. Oh, Carol Coleman, you did find it? Okay, not a problem. Well, at least whomever else may not have known knows now how to find it. Deborah Bemlender, hello, how are you? Thank you for being here. I'm mad at Will with the hashtag no sweet potatoes. That is hilarious. Angel Monroe says you got diabetes too. Yeah, that's not a lot of fun. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. Not fun. Your favorite pies are pineapple pie and cherry. Well, with diabetes, we can't have none of it. No, actually, we can have a little bit. It just depends on what else we're eating with it. So crafty butternut squash pie is done just like sweet potato pie, and it is just as good. And I love squash, so we may have to try that. Now, that's a vegetable I do like. Debbie says, I had an issue that I worked on all day today. My 4x4 machine was acting like I was having a bobbin problem. And it was the cutting arm. Yes, there's a lot of stuff right down in that area where the bobbin case and everything is. I'm glad you figured it out. But you do have to learn by process of elimination, which I'm sure it's what you did to get that figured out. So I'm glad it worked. But there are, for those of you who may need to know, there are videos on the 4x4 machine and how to do maintenance yourself on a lot of the common issues that happen with the 4x4 machine. As you're embroidering, that is. Lori Hill says, hi, I'm in Canada. I'm new to watching your videos. I just love your energy and all the information you give. Well, Lori Hill, thank you for joining us from Canada. We appreciate you being here. Welcome. Welcome to being a part of the Hoop group, that is. We enjoy having new folks, and if you're not a part of the Hoop group, please join in with us. And thank you for watching our videos. We definitely want to be quite helpful, and this energy, it only lasts but so long. After a while, I have to back up a little bit off of that energy, ma'am. Let me see. Chicken and sausage gumbo. Wow. Okay, see, y'all are making me want to be fat. So, or think about food, rather, I should say. We gonna have to not talk about all this deliciousness tonight. Especially when I had Bojangles for dinner. Ew, I didn't necessarily want that, but whatever. Let us see. Is Sew Icons comparable to Buzz Tools? I am not sure because I don't know what Buzz Tools is. I never heard of it. So I'll have to check into it. Do you have eye care from Sew What Pro? I've never heard of eye care either, So Crafty. What is eye care? Make sure that I'm understanding what you're asking about, because Sew What Pro, unless that's a new program, haven't heard of eye care. I mean, and new meaning the last couple of months. You had Buzz Tools too, Miss Marianne Reddick. Never heard of it. Carol Coleman says you found it but purchased the wrong one. Okay, so trying again, not a problem. My camera should be back the way it's supposed to be, right? I hope so. Utah Grandma says your best friend in high school made the best sweet potato pie ever. She would never let you have the recipe. We're going to have to find her and get her. Like, give me that recipe. Like we really need it. We don't need any encouragement, apparently, in the sweet potato arena around here. I don't see Sew Icons on your site. Do you have it, Ronnie Raps? Yes. So what you would do is you would click where it says Sew What Pro. And when you click where it says Sew What Pro, you'll see a list drop down. Or when you hover over, you hover over Sew What Pro, and a list will drop down of all the different Sew What products that is offered on thebabiesbooty.com. And Miss Carol Coleman, thank you so very much for your super chat. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so very, very much. Let me see. Justin asked about the cutter. So the cutters, we did ring the bell for that. Terry Sample says icons would be nice. Yes, your Dream Machine 2 spoiled me with seeing the designs with the sizes, etc. So when I was stitching out some small designs yesterday on the PE770, you were getting aggravated. Yes, the icons are imperative, it would seem. It's just like if you were to take pictures in your camera, right? And you know what pictures you took, but when you upload them to your computer, the only thing you see is file names. You don't see pictures. So you know when you click in your folder for your photographs that you took on your camera, a lot of times it gives you the thumbnail so that you can see what picture you're looking for. You see a preview of what the pictures are. Well, it's the same thing with embroidery files. Most people don't think to get an embroidery iconizer, so they purchase all these embroidery designs, and sometimes the designer doesn't name the file based off of what it is. So when they go to upload the file, the only thing that they get is a file name, and they don't know what it is, or they'll forget. So in that instance, that's where we want to go ahead and get the Sew Icons, and when you open up the folder, you'll be able to see your files. iCat. Yes, I do have iCat. So crafty. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Yes, iCat is available on my website as well. So again, if you hover over Sew What Pro, the list drops down and you'll be able to see the other programs. And I also have SewCat, and I do use that to organize my embroidery files as well. So yes, that is another design program that I have. Miss Social Deb, I would love to see a video on Sew Icons. I did download it and change my files, and I don't think it played nice with Chrome, but maybe I don't understand it yet. It should have worked unless your computer is a Chrome computer. I do know it works very well with Windows. So some people have a Google-based computer, if that's what it is. I don't know how that works because I've never had the Chrome interface. And with Apple computers, you have to have a, oh God, what is that thing called? Emulator on your Apple computer in order to run any of the Sew It Pro products, because it's a Windows-based only program. So that could be what happened, but we'll see about getting a video up on Sew Icons. I gotta figure out how to take it off of my computer so that I can show how to put it on. Do a video on show how to put it on the computer. Let me see. Debbie Kidd, you got the GraphTech CE6000. You're replacing an R31 from Sign Warehouse. Well, Miss Debbie Kidd, do we need to ring the bell with the GraphTech CE6000? Angel Monroe, embroidery, new to embroidery, don't know what a cutter is. Miss Angel Monroe, a cutter is basically, have you heard of the Cricut cutting machine? That's what a cutter is. So the Cricut or the Brother Scan and Cut or the Silhouette is also a cutter. And a cutter, basically you can put a mat or your media, whether it be vinyl, whether it be paper, whether it be sticker paper, or it could be leather, vinyl material, any type of material, you put it on there and the machine cuts out the shape that you want in the material for you. It helps eliminate waste, and it also can help with whenever you want to do a design. Like for instance, this is my machine cut this out for me ahead of time for a snap tab. And this is one of the things that, or one of the designs of snap tabs that I was going to make. And here is another, right? So here it's cutting out the pieces ahead of time for me, so that as I'm embroidering and making these items, all I have to do is put them in place. Whereas ordinarily what I would do is just take the whole piece of vinyl, put a big piece on the embroidery machine over the hoop, and let everything stitch out, take it off the hoop, and then cut out the shape based on the embroidery stitches. So this helps keep me from having to cut it out afterwards, and the machine can cut out multiple on one sheet and save me time, and also save on materials as well. So that's what the cutter is for and how it can be used in the embroidery studio. Now you also can use it if you're into doing like vinyl t-shirts and you cut out the letters for t-shirts, or as Justin showed us, he did vinyl on a cup. So the vinyl, the 651 type vinyl, which is signed outside vinyl, and it's permanent on the cup. So there's a lot of different things you can use the cutter for. We may have to look at doing a video on it to show all the fun things, but we did have a live with Justin. If you go back in the history of our videos, it was only a few weeks ago, and you can see all the fun stuff we did with vinyl that day. Miss Bickham, you were okay, I see what you're saying. You're talking to Miss Debbie. I want to also let you guys know about the new mugs. I know Will mentioned it, but I wanted to mention it too. Angel Monroe, you learned to rename the files according to the design. Yeah, I had to do that in the beginning too, and that got old. Sheila Cushionberry, do you have to have files unzipped for Sew Icon to show the picture? No, you do not. I can double click on a zipped folder. Now, let me rephrase that actually. It depends. If it's a zip file in a file, then no, it's not going to show up. It's going to show up as a big X. That's because it's a zipped file inside of a file. But if the files are in, like all of the files are zipped into one file itself, then yes, once you double click on it without extracting those files, it will show what those icons are without you having to open it. Will says you can do a Mac tutorial. That would be awesome. A lot of people ask about how to do the emulator for So What Pro. That is a very common question, and I don't know if anyone has a video on it yet. Somebody may. I know there's written instructions, but a lot of people can't figure out the written instructions. Debbie Kidd, since I didn't go to NBM show, I had money to spend. I want to start doing rhinestones. Girl, give me a call. I love the rhinestones. We can bling together, me, you, and Miss Bickham. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, Justin's telling you, we do a lot of fun with bling around here. It costs a small fortune. Your old one works great, but there's no videos on it. You're talking about your cutter. Yeah, they can be expensive. Barbara Nance says, what size blade do you use to cut out designs with your cutter? I use the regular Cricut blade. I don't use anything special. They do have a deep housing blade, but I have yet to need to use that, even with my vinyl. I don't need anything extra. So it's just your regular blade. You're welcome, Miss Angel. Buffering. Let me see. I can't tell right now what my it's not telling me drop frames, but at any rate, we are coming to the end of our thing. It's already 9:37. I've been on here a little long, hour and 30 minutes. So if you guys haven't known already, Will has cups, and of course, Will, I didn't bring the new cup out here with me, but here is our new mugs. Well, no, it's not our new mugs yet, but these mugs are available. Will has them on his website, his Etsy page. There's Sir McQuacken's the baby's booty emblem on one side. We Hoop as a Group has now moved to right here. So We Hoop as a Group will be on this side of the mug, and then on this side of the mug we will have Will's spool thread on the back side. So we do have a mug with all three on it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think Will has available this actual mug with the baby's booty and We Hoop as a Group on the back. If you would like that, if I'm not mistaken, he has that available. He has it available in 15 ounce, which is this big, and the 11 ounce, which is smaller. Will, do you have the coasters? Were you going to list the coasters as well? Will and I were discussing listing our only the 3 logos. Okay, so the mugs is only the 3 logos, which is Sir McQuacken's with the baby's booty, We Hoop as a Group, and Will's Carolina Thread Play spool of thread logo on the back side. And Will, I meant to tell you, why didn't you have Carolina Thread box up under it or something? It's just the logo. I meant to ask you that. They're not listed yet. Okay, no rush, but eventually these will be available as well. These are coasters. They have the cork on the back, and these are the thirsty type coasters where I don't care how much sweat you got coming off of that glass or mug, this will catch it. All right, I know that for a fact because I'm bad about having a cup of ice with water in it and letting it melt down to oblivion. So this is available, will be available as well. So these coasters too. So Will has been awesome enough to offer that. I'm so excited. I know it's universal, but we want to know that it's you, Will. And he did link for us in the chat the link to the mug if you're interested in purchasing the mug, and proceeds will go to assist us in keeping the channel up and running quite smoothly. As with the bibs and the t-shirts, Hoop as a Group t-shirts, all of that, everything on the Baby's Booty channel goes, trust me, it goes right back into the channel. Much to my husband's dismay. Everything goes back into this channel because we want to be sure that you have everything you need to make sure that you have a smooth experience in your embroidery studios. All right, So I appreciate you guys. You are awesome. Thank you for being here with me this evening. We've already dropped quite a few viewers, which is fine. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Sheila Cushionberry, telling me I look nice in red. I appreciate that. Red is one of my favorite colors to wear, my dear. So thank you. I really appreciate the compliment. I was kind of feeling a little cute tonight. I ain't gonna lie. So thank you. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you guys back next week. 8 p.m. is what we strive to be here on time. Next week we will have a theme of something that we'll be talking about. We'll be preparing for Cyber Monday. But meanwhile, if you are not in the hoop group, I encourage you to get there, because every time I come across an embroidery deal for this week for Cyber Monday or Black Friday, I will be posting it in the We Hoop as a group. All right, and the Google Plus is still there. It's still up and it still functions, but at any moment Google can pull the plug on that and it'll be gone. So that's why we're trying to encourage everyone to switch over to thebabiesbooty.com instead and get your information from the Hoop Group website. So we appreciate that. So thank you guys for coming and joining in with us this evening. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed our live tonight, and also please consider subscribing, because we look forward to sharing more embroidery information with you on a regular basis. Please join us as well at the Hoop Group at our website, thebabiesbooty.com. So until the next time we see you, let us know hashtag what we want you to have. What do we want you to have? Hashtag it for me. Thank you, Sheila Cushionberry. Put us a hashtag out there for... Nobody's hashtagging? Let's get a hashtag. I like hashtags. So silly. I ain't got nothing else better to do with myself. Thank you, Will. Happy embroidering. Thank you so very much. Justin, quit the crying, quit the tears. Thank you very much, and you guys have an excellent, excellent night. I look forward to seeing you next week. Happy embroidering.